Now joining us, good friend of Golf Talk Canada, Eileen Jurczak, the CEO of Xonic Golf. Eileen, welcome back to Golf Talk Canada.
Hi, Adam. How are you doing? Great to be here.
Great to have you back on the show. So we've had you on a couple times, but for those who haven't heard our previous interviews, fill us in on exactly what Xonic Itq is, what it's all about.
Okay, so the Xonic Itq, as you just said, is an award-winning AI golf app that has been designed with PGA and LPGA pros to help golfers improve their game and lower their scores while they play. So it's for golfers of all skill levels and available in 6 languages. And there really is no other golf tool like this on the market today. So there are lots of great features in the app, and all the features have been designed to be quick and easy to use, so you can use it during your game to get quick help on the course whenever you need it. And as you use the app, it also tracks data from your game. So at the end of your game, you can take a look at what's really going on the course, and it gives you a better sense of what's happening with your game. And if you work with a pro, you can work with them using the data as well. And I will just mention this. All the data you get in our app, you will not get in any other golf app. It is completely unique.
Oh, that's really cool to hear. And you mentioned award winning. So since the last time we had you on, Xonic Itq has been recognized by many different companies. Fill us in on who's recognized you.
Right. Well, we are very proud to have been recognized by Fast Company as one of the world's top 10 most innovative companies in sports for 2023. The ITQ, so that was for our company. Now, the ITQ app has won numerous awards, as you know, and we've also been featured on the Golf Channel, as well as in Forbes, Score Golf, Australian Golf Digest, and Fast Company, just to name a few. And of course, we've been on Golf Talk Canada a couple of times, which of course we're really happy to be a part of the, coming back on and being a part of the show.
Absolutely. Well, first of all, congratulations, because I know a lot of hard work has gone into this. And when you receive notifications or when you see your products being awarded and recognized this way, just how much does that mean to you?
Well, I got to tell you, of course, everyone on our team is thrilled whenever this happens because it's a tremendous validation of all the hard work that we've put into building this amazing golf tool for like the average golfer, right? And these companies and media outlets recognize that we have indeed built something truly different here and something new and exciting for the golf world.
Oh, that's so awesome to hear. And the cool thing about whether we're talking golf or anything really is we always want to keep trying to get better. And I understand there have been some changes, there have been some additions to the app. We're going to go through some of them right now, starting with short game quick fixes and tips. So fill us in. How does this exactly work?
Okay, well, as you know, the app already has, or had, I should say, customized PGA Pro quick fixes and tips for the long game. So then in April of this year, Xonic Golf became actually the first company in the world to launch short game fixes and tips based on the AI analysis of your swing. So that is something new, and we are on the market with that. As far as I'm aware, we are the only golf app on the market with this technology for short game. And so what that means is golfers can now get instant help on the course for any issues with their pitching, chipping, greenside sand, and putting. All you do is you upload one set of swing videos and you're good to go. It just takes 5 minutes. There's no videos during your game. Okay, and just to clarify, so fixes are for help with your swing issues and tips are to help with different ball lies. And I mentioned this last year, I'll mention it again. So the ITQ is not a training or coaching app. It was never designed to be that. It's not meant to replace lessons, right? This is a caddy tool that gives you small adjustments based on your swing to give you some help in the moment, just like a real caddy would. If the only thing is it doesn't carry your bag, of course, right?
Not yet, anyway.
No,
I mean,
no, I don't see that ever happening. I don't see, this is not a replacement either for in-person caddies, to be sure.
right.
It's just that it offers this feature for a convenience for regular golfers to just to help them with their game.
100%. Oh, that's really good to know. And there's been so much progress here, and that continues with the quick games and skill tracker. Tell us a little about that.
Okay, well, I got to tell you, Adam, there is a lot of exciting buzz about our new quick games and skill tracker features. Okay, so golfers can easily, and you and I both golf, we know this, golfers can easily throw away anywhere from 5 to 15 shots around just because they are not focusing, right? I mean, how many times have you been like, oh, right?
Too many.
We spend so much time hitting golf balls on the range. And pretty much like, I don't think I spend any time working on improving my focus abilities, which is actually the easiest way for us amateur golfers to shoot lower scores, because we waste these shots, right? So practicing and improving your swing all aside, just working on focus would shave a few shots off of each round, just alone. And so what Xonic Golf has done is we've taken that, we've worked with our pros, and we've developed a groundbreaking tool that helps golfers with this in real time. Okay, so the quick games have been designed, as I mentioned, with both PGA and LPGA pros to help you focus and lower your score. Okay, now each game, what is it, right? Each game uses simple scoring, okay, and focuses on a specific skill. So maybe accuracy off the tee, long game, bunker play, chipping, putting, for example. There are a number of games, right? You pick one quick game and you simply play it as a side game during your regular round of golf. And then you just focus on winning the quick game to help you shoot a lower overall score in your round. It's really, and it works. So for example, last week I was struggling with my putting. So I played the clutch game to help me focus on putting. And, it definitely helped me putt better. It helped me zero in and work on some things that I wanted to work on. And as I mentioned, they work because they help you in real time on the golf course, right? That's where your real game is played, right? And then the skill tracker feature, which you mentioned, tracks your progress with each golf skill. So as you play each of these games, it's tracking, how you're doing with each skill and, where you can improve. And it's giving you that feedback. So you don't look at that on the course. You look at that after your game. And I should also mention that quick games are a really convenient way to practice as well. I don't always have time, I think, as most golfers, to go to the driving range, right? And so if I have some lesson pointers I want to work on, or maybe I just saw a great tip on YouTube I want to practice, right? I just get one of these quick games, I play it during my round, and I focus on those pointers. And by the end of 18 holes, I've actually worked on those tips and I've improved my game because I did it on the course, right? It's actually a very effective way to practice.
Oh, I certainly can imagine that. And everyone listening, whether you're a scratch or a 20 handicap, you're always just looking for that quick tip, that quick thought to help improving your game. And focus is a big part of that. And I understand there's some quick game group tournaments as well.
Yeah.
How does this all work?
Right. Well, so we have built these games for a purpose, as I've just mentioned, right? They're to help you with your game, but we've also designed them to be fun. Okay. So you can play against yourself and beat your best score. You can play against your foursome and beat them. And soon you'll be able to play against other ITQ users as well. And as you just mentioned, we've also just built a great feature that allows anyone to create their own quick games tournaments, which can be either in person or virtual. The beauty of these quick games, Adam, is that you can run a tournament where all the players just play at their own course whenever they want to play it, basically, like within a time frame, let's just say. It doesn't have to even be on the same day. I know, crazy, right? But it's because of the nature of these games and what they are and how we built the tool. The app automates all the scoring, handicaps, and attestation with real-time leaderboards. So it's great. A number of golf clubs, golf leagues, and other golf groups in the US and Canada are already using this feature, and the players love it. Why? Because they just play their regular round of golf, and then they play the quick game on the side as the competition. And while they're doing that, they're actually helping their game because these games have been designed to help your game, right? And improve your score. So, and I should mention this. You don't have to be a formal golf group to form these tournaments in the app, right? You don't have to be a club or a league, right? And anyone can get the app and form a group. So we have a number of ITQ users who are just doing golf tournaments, just with their foursome, let's say, through the summer. And it's just and it takes 5 minutes to set it up. We've designed it so it's super easy. You don't need to be a techie person at all. Everyone, oh, I'm not a techie. You don't need to be a techie person. The app walks you through it step by step, very simple to follow. So There you
Oh,
go.
that a lot of great information there, and a lot of great technology goes into everything that comes around to this. So, how long does it take to develop the technology required for all these changes that we outlined to come together?
Well, the Xonic Itq really is an advanced piece of technology. Okay, so it's not a simple piece of software, right? Okay, especially with the AI component built in, and we've been developing the app, as you know, over a number of years. And really, these latest features that we've added are really cutting edge for the golf world. We are really excited, and not just the company. We've already started getting great feedback from the people and the users that are using these new features, so which is fantastic.
That is fantastic. Now, as we wrap here, people watching, people listening, they're loving everything they're hearing. The big question, how do they get the app?
Right. Okay. So you can download it on the App Store or Google Play. Just go to the search and type in Xonic Xonic Itq. And there's a 14-day free trial. And there's also, if you want some more information on the website, it's xonicgolf.com. And so that's again xonicgolf.com.
Fantastic. Well, hey, Eileen, congratulations on being recognized by so many notable companies. And I'm sure we're going to hear more awards being rewarded your way after these new changes too. Thanks so much for taking some time today. And I'm sure we'll have you on again very soon. Thanks, Eileen.
Great. Thanks, Adam. Take care.